Can you hear me? No, I think the sounds should be fine. Yeah. What's up, boys? How's it going? Let's start my recording. What it is? It's your boy back at it again. How you guys been? I hope everything's going alright, man. Good, I'm getting the DBZ Broly movie trilogy tomorrow on Blu-ray. The DBZ Broly movie trilogy from Dragon Ball Z, like actual Z, right? Like not the Super movie. Dude, I haven't seen the Super movie yet. I don't even know if there's only one of the Super Broly movies. Or if it's the DBZ trilogy and that one. So from the original trilogy, I only watched 1 and 2. Yeah, the third one where he's like kind of like an experiment or something, I didn't watch that one now. Yeah, I'm doing alright, right? And thank you for asking, dude. I am kind of tired as fuck. Still getting my time back in, like my sleep schedule back in working conditions, I guess you'd say. But I'm doing alright. Hope you guys have been okay. Today we're gonna yeah, let's just do dailies real quick. See if anybody gets on. We'll do the beginning, at least part 1 of Yanagi's story, like the main story thing. And then we need to talk about MIYABI, dude. There's a lot that I want to talk to you guys about MIYABI. There's also a lot that came out. I don't know how people are, if people are okay or not with just spoilers and leaks, right? But we got to talk about MIYABI. Like she is. I didn't think that she was going to change the game like as much as she does, as much as what she seems to do, right? But having a, like, she's, from what I understand, she is ice, but she's still frost, which is this new element that we're going to talk about. And it's just really weird, because everything works like ice except it's another element, and I'm pretty sure you'll be able to pre-farm just the ice element chips and shit like that. Like, it's not a new thing for as far as like the core gameplay mechanics go on character building. But at the same time, it's a completely new way to play ice. It's completely different. She does her own thing. We'll talk about it. I don't think she can disorder with herself. I thought she could, because I thought she applied ice and frost. She only applies frost, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you want to watch the video? I tagged you in the first Stellar Blade vid. Oh no, the Nier thing? Yeah, we'll watch it later, if you're okay with that. Because yeah, I want to get the story done here as fast as I can. And Lights in the chat. He's probably very excited about MIYABI. Oh fuck, seriously? Yeah, he's probably very excited. He probably wants to talk about the leaks too. So we'll do... Oh my god, dude. What is this? Do weekly change? Oh my god, bro. The weekly was so easy, dude. I gotta do all of this shit. Oh god. Yeah, I'll think about this later. Hey, kids, again, I finally got another few already, so I have 130 pulls. I like this better. You like this better? Why? It's more shit to do. Why would I want more shit to do than just like go out with an agent and eat a bowl of ramen? Is this an event? I think this is an event because it gives you... Yeah, it gives you polychromes. I didn't know it gave you polychromes. Alright, I take it back. If it gives you polychromes, yeah, okay, I guess. But like, dude, oh my god. Still a pain in the ass. Like, what do I have to do here, man? Okay, I get that. Alright. Is it an event? So yeah, dude, you got one. We'll do this later. You got 130 pulls. It's really good. That's almost 2 soft pities. You're like 20 pulls ish short of 2 soft pities, which guarantees MIYABI at least. And then you can just keep pulling for her Wenjin while she's out. If you end up losing that 50-50, right? If you do get that 50-50, you know, big chance of getting that Wenjin too. Might not have to spend a single cent. Might be able to get her day 1. Good thing, good thing. I have 13 ether batteries. How much? So it's 2 days. It's 2 days worth of stamina, like 600 for, yeah. So it's like 1200 for farming all the weeklies. If you're gonna farm the weekly boss materials, the new boss, you're gonna farm everything on that day. It's gonna be a little bit less though. It's gonna be like 480 plus 600. So like 1000 stamina should get you all the weekly boss materials that you need, and should get you the new common boss material, because I think you're gonna need new of those, like a new of that too. So that's 1000 stamina divided by 60. Oh my god. Divided by 60. That's 18. This is how much you need. Oh, I have 8 reserved relics. Oh no, then you're good. Then you're good. Yeah, if you're just gonna spend the relics, then it's gonna be, yes, 660 divided by 60. What the fuck? There go 11. Yeah, you have more than you need. Yeah, it's still good to have like 13, or like even save a little bit more, because we're gonna get new. It's a 100% chance that we're gonna get new disk drives, and I'm going to like tell you right now, there's a 100% chance that one of the 2 new disk drives is gonna be the best in slot for MIYABI. It's just the way these games work, man. I am at like, I'll bet money on that. So you're gonna have to save some stamina to be able to farm some decent relics day 1 if you want to use her day 1. An important thing to think about. Did I get everything? What did I miss? Oh yeah. Fucking the bed here. Okay. We're gonna do dailies real quick. We're gonna play MIYABI story. We're gonna do part 1. Once we're done with part 1, we're gonna review all of MIYABI's leaks. At least the ones that we got up to now. There might be more stuff. If you guys have more stuff, please send it my way. We need to talk about it, dude, because it's what I was going to talk about. I didn't feel that MIYABI was going to be this different. And honestly, she's not that different. It's kind of like, it's kind of just like a protagonist. Ooh, my ice is different and looks cooler, right? And she has like a couple more perks, like the ice flame break stuff. You know, it's a special type of anomaly application. Once you do apply the whole anomaly, you don't only get freeze and shatter, you get freeze, shatter, frostbite, and the frost flame break, which is a 2000% attack thing. We're gonna see that. Yeah, so I think it's really cool that she got that. I think she deserves it. She is 100% a fan favorite character. I was waiting for something like this. Not necessarily exactly what we got, but I was waiting for a different way for you to play Anomaly. Just like when Archeron came out, she was kind of the first Nihility DPS that was actually a crit DPS instead of like the attack percent that you would use in DOT, in DOT Nihility characters. And when Archeron was coming out, I was like, oh my god, is she going to power creep Kefka and etc.? And MIYABI is very, very similar, in my opinion, to Archeron, because she came out and everybody was afraid that she was going to power creep Ellen because she was a DPS. She was just an attacker character in the closed betas. And they changed her to Anomaly, but not only did they change her to Anomaly, they changed her to an Anomaly that doesn't play the exact same Anomaly game that the other Anomaly characters that we've gotten so far play. Not to say that Yanagi also is pretty unique, because she can like disorder with herself. So it is cool. I love where Anomaly is going, and I'm really happy that I chose to main Anomaly. Which is funny because I made Anomaly just because my favorite characters are Anomaly characters. That's really it. And it's just lucky, right? It's a lucky strike because the characters that I love play well with each other, and that's it. Let's go to HIA real quick. I'm 18 on Season Pass. Yeah, that's fine. But I'm still stuck on Tower 15. I'm stuck on Tower 15. But I have full HP. It's only because of a character bug that makes me get hit, even though I dodge. It's only with Tingy, I think. Have you completed the story? Light. I don't think there's a bug, dude. It's not that there's a bug with your Tingy. It's just... do you know what startup frames are? Sometimes when you do things with characters, so like ZZZ isn't an all-for-all platinum game, and what I mean by platinum game is like in games like Bayonetta, platinum games, whenever you press dodge, the character is going to cancel anything that it's doing, and it's just going to dodge. I love that way of playing video games, and I think it's very, very well designed to their part, but Zenless Zone Zero isn't exactly that. There's going to be some moves that you're going to be doing that are going to delay your dodge. So even if you're spamming dodge mid-move, there's some moves that they have to finish before your dodge can come out, and that's gonna make you miss a parry, that's gonna make you miss a perfect dodge. So it's more about you getting used to Tingyi and getting used to what you can and you can't do whenever the enemy is being aggressive. It's just an action game thing. So, first what I would tell you is just make sure all your characters are level 60. That your main DPS is built decently. And keep trying again. It is a skill thing. Have you completed the story? No, we're gonna do story today. Yeah, we're gonna do story until like 7:30. Which is like an hour from now. And we're pre-farming for MIYABI, obviously. My DE is so close to max, though. No, that's fine. She doesn't need to be 12, 12, 12. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is Tingy isn't your main DPS. The most important thing is that your main DPS needs to be well built. Because that's where you're going to get, like... That's more damage that you're going to deal. More damage means it's less time that you're going to spend on the fight. Less time that you're going to spend on the fight means less time that you are able to make mistakes and get hit and die. Does that make sense? So that's the most important thing that you need to build, your main DPS. Then you already have Tingyi, which is the second most important thing, which is the stunner. Because the stunner is going to just make your main DPS hit for 200% damage for a longer period of times and for more times than normal. So yeah, does that make sense? And then you have a support. I don't know what support you're using. My island is 46.6. Went to yeah, but is she level 60? All passives unlocked. 11, 11, 11. 46 over 126 should be fine. That was too early, see? Ooh, that's turn. Was I aiming at the right guy? I was. My Tingy circle, I have 3 skills left. Alan's 40 skills, she's level 60, and she's E. Her skills are 9, 10, 9, and 9, 80. My support is Sokaku. You should be good, dude. You should be good. Yeah, let me just level with you for a second and give you like an advice from a friend. Keep at it, man. Just try again. Action games are like this. That's why my favorite games ever are shit like, you know, Stellar Blade, like even Souls-like games, right? Where it's just about learning how to, first of all, learning your limits, learning how long it takes for you to stop attacking and dodge, learning how long it takes for you to stop attacking and parry. It's just games like this. And it's also learning what the boss does. Just playing the boss enough times that his patterns become more visible to you and become easier for you to react to. It is what it is. With an Ellen leveled up like that, with a Sokaku as a support, and with a Tingy almost maxed out, you should be having no problem with the tower. So it really just is, you know, it takes time for you to get used to the games and like actually play to your optimal level. I don't know if you've been like too much of an action game player in your life. I don't know, right? Another thing is that a lot of things transfer, like translate well from other action games to games like ZZZ, to games like Wuthering Waves. If you're really, really good at Souls-like games, if you're really, really good at DMC, then these games are kind of going to be a walk in the park because they are casual gacha games, right? It just takes a while. Please don't beat yourself over it and just keep trying again. Trying again is what going to get you. It's what's going to get you the skill that you need to bridge the gap. We'll do one money run because money runs are always good, and then we'll jump into story. I beat Dark Souls 1 and 2. There you go. Then you should be having no problem, man. Come on. You got this shit, dude. That's my EX. There we go. This guy's stunned too quickly. Misplay. I don't know my bamboo look, sure. How's the bamboo pools, dude? I think I'm only short 2 bamboos of S rank, bro. Okay, we did one money. I gotta farm a couple of these, man. I'm still building my Grace. And we have time until MIYABI comes out, so I'm just gonna finish building Grace, like maxing her out, you know, getting her pretty and sophisticated. Get Grace completely done, and then just, you know, hop on to pre-farming for MIYABI full time. I might even finish Arena because like we have 6 weeks. No, not well. We don't. I think it's so weird. We still don't know if she's gonna be phase 1 or not. Apparently, it's gonna be completely different. Probably because we're gonna get Harumasa for free or some shit like that. Yeah, it was weird. Why is my computer not respond? Got rocket boot, literally a single pull after I got plug boot. Nice, dude, nice. Yeah, I think the only one I'm missing is the public security one and one more. I was pretty sure there's one more, yeah. Like I have MIYABI pre-farmed, so I'm set for her, but I don't know about her whinge, and I'll be honest, I'm scared to lose 50 feet or 75 to 25. Well, that's normal, dude. That's just how gachas go. That's what I'm saying. Oh, there's really nothing you can do. All you can do is just save everything. And it's just how it is. That's how to get you to spend your money, man. Yeah, the sad thing is that if you really want something in the gacha game, then you just gotta be willing to spend. It sucks ass. And I just never... I never think it's a good idea to spend money in gacha games, man. Hoyoverse games aren't even that bad because, like, they're not gonna go away anytime soon. So, like, at least you're spending on a character or whatever that you know you're gonna use for a while. And, like, Hoyoverse games are never that insanely bad about power creep. Like, take me and Honkai Star Rail, for example. I've been using the same preservation character for years, man. Literally for like a year or something. One more hit. I think this one has one. Nope. It's dead. Just think positive, dude. Let's use one of these. We literally only need one. You guys in the story from MIYABI? MIYABI, no, sorry, Yanagi. How's the story, guys? Tell me. Like, we're gonna do it in a little bit, but... what's your guys' take? What's up, boss? Ooh, there we go. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. It's so funny, like, so many times when I hit the polarity disorder, like, they always, the mobs are always left with, like, 5 HP, dude. So many times when I'm polarity disordering, like, it never finishes them off. Like, it takes, like, 30% of their health, but it doesn't kill. It's crazy. I wonder why. I done it. It's amazing. Oh, you really liked it? Okay. All right. I don't think I ever... yeah, I don't think I've ever had an amazing story in ZZZ. Like, they're all okay. But I have had a lot of fun, man. I really like the fact that they're just, like, a little bit more comedy, you know, on the comic relief side of shit. Even when you're dealing with, like, important stuff, there's always, like, a level of comedy, which I really appreciate. Fuck, dude, Jesus, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's do the story. Who do I talk to? Complete the currently ongoing special episode. Oh, I think I know what I have to do. Yeah. I need to go back to the store and like pause Bernice's story. Because I'm still at the end of Bernice's story, yeah. You'll like tell me when you're gonna leave. Is it part of the mechanic that the effect doesn't kill the mob? Like poison or mage shade never kills the monster? I think so. I think for the polarity disorder in itself, because I think MIYABI is onto something. It's probably because Yanagi's the only character that can disorder by herself. Like not even MIYABI is gonna be able to do it. We're gonna talk about it. So that's probably why. Yeah, it makes sense. Which sucks, because like the pose that she makes when she falls down, pow, right? Is so fucking awesome, and it's really rare for you to like actually kill the monster while and getting that cool like ending scene that you get, you know? It sucks. Well, you gotta go over here. I think the Sibs, if Caledon won, was amazing. I don't think I understood what you said there, buddy. I want a good MIYABI team. I need Yanagi. So, you don't have any other anomaly, right? That sucks. Because you've got your 130 pools and etc. But we're gonna talk about this later also, Light. And it's like, dude, what the fuck? Okay, there you go. Yeah, so we're gonna talk about this later. Yanagi really is one of the best characters to have with... Is this the story, by the way? Did I just start it? Is this... That's it? Okay, okay, alright. No, I don't... Is this the story? Oh, shit. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, thank you. Yeah, no, what I was gonna say is... Yanagi, of course, she was made to work with MIYABI, dude. They're the same team. They're coming close to each other. Of course, they're gonna work well together. And if you don't have any other anomaly, then you do need Yanagi. Like, well, you have, yeah, you said you have Grace and Piper. That's fine. These still work. What you do need to have is another fully built anomaly. You're gonna need that. You're gonna need that. You're gonna want that because you're gonna want other people in the team to proc disorder. That's gonna be really good for MIYABI. We'll talk about it when we get there. Let's look at the story. Also, Light, tell me if you need to leave early, dude, because then I'll do the lights, the MIYABI reacts early. Race is 50. Try to max her out. If you're gonna use Grace. If you're gonna go for Yanagi, then sure. Then just forget about Grace. But like, since you're probably just gonna save your... Since you're probably just gonna save your things, right? It is what it is. Then you can't go for Yanagi. It's 9. Where do you go to sleep, dude? $10? Holy shit, dude! You're pretty young, aren't you? On a good day, I go to bed at like 1. It's funny shit. Ooh, look at this, bro! This is so cool, dude. I have school. Well, me too, man. Graduate school, gotta wake up pretty early. I hate it, but it is what it is. Dude, come on, guys, look at this. They buffed MIYABI, didn't they? Let's be real. Let's be real. You all know what I mean. All of you guys in chat know what I mean. They buffed MIYABI, didn't they? Yeah, dude. I heard that the English VA killed this. Yeah, I heard that she did a really good job with this voice line here. Like trending. That's me! Get bit, dude. Yeah, he probably wanted a cute girl fan, like a cute fangirl too, right? Jesus, man. No, did you really say that out loud? Yanagi right there. The dude, the big dude voting for Haramas is pretty cool. I like that shit. Oh shit! Like the English VA for her was great. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I heard that she killed it in that phrase right there. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do the react in like 30 minutes. Virtual Revenge. Oh, it's a special episode. It's not episode 6. I thought it was episode 6. No, God damn it. Jeez. Caledon was episode 4, right? So this was supposed to be episode 5. But this is like the PubSec episode. Does the tower reset? Not for now. Yanagi's so fucking hot, dude. Whenever she appears on the screen like that, I'm like, well, okay. If you're hey, if you're 69, thank you for your concern regarding the case. Now there's just some loose ends to tie up. Your job must have been pretty tough. The consensus of the case briefing was that this case required immense intelligence work. As an intelligence officer, your contributions were indispensable. You're too kind. It's part of my duty. It wasn't too much work, nor can I claim the credit alone. It was a team effort. You're always so modest. That's why out of everyone in Section 6, you're my favorite to work with. Oh, yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I'll buy that. Uh-huh. Yeah, and I don't play gacha games. You like Yanagi because she's modest. That's why you like working with her. Mm-hmm. Fuck you, dude. Such a piece of shit. Oh, by the way, someone was looking for you. Looking for me? An HOA staff member was just asking me to contact Section 6 to discuss operation. I didn't even hesitate to tell him you waited Deputy Chief Tsukihiro Yanagi. She's the only reliable one in Section 6. Yeah, why didn't you suck up more to her? I wonder why you're doing that. Jesus. Please don't say that next time. Yeah, fuck him up, Yanagi. All of our executive officers are reliable. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's how simps need to be treated. Fuck you, dude. First of all, that's not how you talk to a woman. Second of all, you suck ass. Hell yeah, Yanagi. Your Yanagi voice is Chef's Kiss. What's up, Benny? Benny, dude. My guy. Come on. Benny. We're getting 24-man Savage. If you don't play Final Fantasy XIV with me, on November 19th, 24-man Savage. We have to do it. There's no... We have to. We have to do it. I like you because you're modest. Yanagi, he's trying to say, like, I like you because you're modest, Yanagi. I think he's trying to say I like you because you are hot. 24 mans are the best content, and that sounds miserable, lol. Dude, 24 mans are the best content in that game. I completely 100% agree. It's where I have the most fun. I do that shit once a week, and I don't even need any rewards for that crap, dude. It is so much fun. And I'll tell you, Benny, why it's not that miserable. I'll tell you why. You probably don't know. But I'll tell you why right now. The new 24-man Savage, I don't know if it's 2 parties or 3 parties. I think it's 2 parties of 12. Every single mechanic is designed for 12 players. So you have 12 players that can carry the other 12. Does that make sense? So you literally only need half of the raid, of the entire raid, to be actually doing shit. The other half can literally die. The other half can Dragoon jump off the fucking platform. The other half can, like, I don't fucking know, man. So you have 8 people that don't need to, like, you have 12 people that don't need to do shit. And 12 that do. Imagine if we had the normal Savage, where there were no body checks, and only 4 people needed to get stuff right. In our raid team, Chris, you, Nopes, and then either, like, me or Reina would be the one to get it right with you guys, and we would save everyone else. That's how it works. Imagine that. Imagine how much quicker you would get a clear ban. Lamau, you're laughing, but you agree with me. I know you do. Imagine how much quicker it would be to get a clear if every body check mechanic in that fucking game only required you to have half the raid alive. That's what it is. So it's like, it's completely mid-core content. We are going to beat the shit out of that. It'll be easy pickings, dude. Tell Chad, I don't know, I don't want to make you my message boy. I don't mean that by any ways. You know I love you, like a brother. But if you ever talk to Chad, tell Chad that November 19th, dude, I'm going to be into that Discord server and I want you guys to play with me, dude. It's going to be so fucking awesome, man. It's going to be insanely fucking cool. We're going to kill that cloud of darkness like there's no fucking tomorrow, dude. We're going to get a clear day 1. Mark what I'm saying, day 1 motherfucking clear, dude. Thank you for coming to my stream, by the way, dude. Thanks for being here, man. Really appreciate it. It's just birthday tomorrow? Seriously? Oh, shit, I didn't know. Dude. Claudia of Darkness is only in December? It's not on the 19th? Motherfucker! I thought it was on the 19th. No, that's when Zeno said he wanted it to be, but it's not. Okay, it's gonna be in December. Hey, are you guys gonna celebrate Chad's birthday IRL, or are you gonna get online? I'll try to talk to him. Thank you for the heads up, though, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, I want to give him a happy birthday, dude. Chad's my raid leader, guys. Claudia of Darkness only December. Shit, man. I thought it was Dan, man. I thought it was the 19th. Yeah, no, I think that's when Zeno said he wanted it to be, right? But it's not on the 19th for some reason. Ah, that sucks ass. But hey, December's like, what, 2 weeks from now? So it's still okay. Anyway, the HIA guy is probably waiting for you at the Section 6 office. You better go meet them as soon as possible. Oh, jeez. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you call like, oh, this guy's a Coomer. This plays in this here. This is one of the hottest things ever made, dude. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you think. Jesus Christ. Classy, man. You'll say there's just something about the office lady outfit, dude. It fucking destroys my brain, man. The neuro activation is fucking insane. You're gonna let me throw or not? Okay. Yeah, they're gonna get steak. I can't make it as I gotta drive the lady's parents up to the airport and then go to sleep for work. Yeah, I completely understand. But yeah, I wish him happy birthday. I will. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'll try to, I promise you, I'll try to get online this week. Executive Officer Tsukishiro, do you want to enter the office? Hand staff. Jesus, okay.
こんにちは。本日業務提携の件でアポイントメントを取られている HIA の方でしょうか?
Ultimate is 26/11th. Sorry. Bidiba writes in Brazilian way. I prefer the Brazilian way, but let me try to translate. Ultimate is November 26th. Claudia Darkness is December 24. Okay. December 24? Christmas Eve? Ah, dude, fuck that. Dude, Bidiba, you and me are the only guys who are gonna be online on fucking Christmas Eve to play Final Fantasy, dude. Everybody else isn't gonna be online. I mean, it's just gonna be, yeah, it's a Christmas Day miracle, boys! It's a Christmas miracle. We get another mid-core content in the game after 10 years of only having one mid-core. But you're gonna have to help me, dude. You're gonna have to carry me. Cause my only thing that's the only job that I have with the item level is Dragoon, and you know how Dragoons go, right? We beat everybody else in the opener, then I have to die. It's the way it goes. It's a good thing that apparently dying is part of the mechanics. So here you go. It'll be able to bring, like, you know, test others' player skill. Goon sacrifice. Yeah, it's so the good of the group. It was so funny, dude. It was so funny. There's a curse in the Knights of Goon, dude, which is our raid group, Knights of Baron. We will always get our first clear if I die. If I do everything right, like, we're still progging, right? We're still progging. If I do everything right, we will not clear. Somebody's gonna fuck up and we're gonna die. If I die in a manner that I don't fuck up anybody else, like it's not a body check, I did something really stupid once and I died, right? If I do that, there's a 95% of chance that we're gonna clear. Yeah, like, yes. That happened so many times, dude. So many times. Calling you Ktsu feels weird. It's fine, Benny. You can call me Neffy. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Because I'm going to stream Final Fantasy at one point. And then they'll see my character. They'll understand why you call me that. That's fine. You don't need to call me that. But I appreciate the fact that you do. You also get the mount if it's the Dragon Spirit. Yeah, that's the thing. You die, well, we usually didn't do extremes, you only did Savage, right? But if we did do extremes and I died as a Dragoon, that mount was mine. That mount was mine. Because Chad was going to go like, yeah, whatever, just roll for it. Like, because Chad probably has all the mounts already. He does, like, extremes every single day. Chad probably has all the mounts. Like, yeah, everybody just roll it and I'll get it because I died. 100%. Oh, like, guaranteed. That's how I got fucking Fairy mount, Titania mount. That's how I got Odin mount. No, not Odin mount. What's his name? Zeromus. Dude, it is what it is. But okay, so what do you think of MIYABI's element? We'll talk about that in a little bit. Yeah, I'll do the react in like 15 minutes. It's a different thing. I didn't think that was gonna happen so early, but I like it. It's really not, like, don't really worry about it. Like, it's not a big deal. It's just a shiny new thing that MIYABI has that from a game, like from a strict gameplay perspective, makes no difference, except it's just an excuse for her to deal massive amounts of damage and be able to scale off of crit. That is it. And I'll explain to you guys later why. But it's just like, don't think too hard about it. Don't, you know, feel like, oh my god, I'm going to have to relearn how to play Anomaly. No, you're not. It's just a shiny new thing for MIYABI because MIYABI is everybody's favorite and she's special. So she needs to have a shiny new thing because she's the fan favorite, right? And that's fine. I think that's okay. I'm not saying this facetiously. I think she should have that kind of shit. All I'm saying is that it's not, you know, this completely alien thing that we don't understand. It's really, it's just the ice anomaly. But it looks cooler because it's a fucking flame. It's a blue flame, right? So why the fuck not? Right on! Let's go! Okay, that was good. That was good. You see, that's okay. I really love the way the guy voice acted right now, but that's okay because that's kind of how you would deal with a woman like this, right? If you're not used to talking to girls, which this guy probably isn't. It's all right. It's good writing. Well, now you just made a fool of yourself. You can't. Yeah. No, you never. No. Now she has subconsciously placed you beneath her. Because you sound like, oh, I'm talking to an elite, you know, I'm a fan or whatever the fuck. No, she has subconsciously made you an inferior being to her. And it's your fault. Except we are fucking elite. Yeah, except we are fucking elite.
Yanagi.
Ooh, there's your girl! Training of never attending meetings. You know what, guys? I'm gonna give it to you. I'm liking MIYABI. The more I talk about her, the more I see her like do shit. I like her more. I'm starting to understand the hype. More like good voice direction. Yes, it is. It is really good voice direction. Japanese voice direction is fucking amazing. Let's be real. It's really rare for them to fuck up, man. And when they do fuck up, it's like this very, very, very unknown IP that nobody knows, right? And it has like voice actors that are just starting out yesterday, you know? So like Archer on our face shout will charge us differently from the rest of the game. Exactly. It is exactly kind of that. Like it changes a little bit how you play with the characters. But at the core, it's the same thing, right? And they just look special when they do it. You get to press buttons, right? I think it's a good comparison. The fuck is barium?
それはレントゲンを取るときに飲むお薬ですから、浅場隊員が仮病で腹痛を訴えたいとき、証拠として持ってくるために。
So Asaba is Harumasa, but I'm not sure if that's his first name. But Asaba is Harumasa, from what I've heard. Oh yeah, there you go. It is his first name. Okay, sorry.
先週の休暇申請も今夜の当直免除申請もすべて同じ写真を使い回していますね。
Turning out to be the bickering, oh my god, tuning out the bickering behind her. A mix of immaturity, calm reasoning, and fake sickness. The tall deputy chief and intelligence officer kept her poised, friendly smile as she turned back to the visitor. She's like the mom, right? It's not even a joke. We were making fun of like her being the big sister to Sokaku after Sokaku lost her sister, which is really cool. But she's more like the fucking mom. What a mama. That was cringe. That was cringe as fuck. I like Sokaku NBA. It's the S rank that should be A. You mean Harumasa? The thing is, who would they put as an S? And they need a second S rank. This was the guy that they had. And the worst thing about Harumasa is that you hear from the leaks that he's like nowhere. He is nowhere near done. Like, he doesn't have animations done. Tons of shit is still bugged with him. They are working their asses off to get this character off the ground, man. MIYABI's completely done, right? But Harumasa, dude, they're doing it. Yeah, I think it was something they kind of decided on the fly.
本日私は HIA を代表しまして対フォロー6課の皆様を特別なテストへご招待したく参りました。うちが
そちらの件でしたか。確かに提携組織の VR システム構築と改善に人員を出すようこちらの部長からも共有がありました。
So it's the same thing as the tower. It's the shit that we did. I mean, I guess.
ですが原則参加については各職員の意思に委ねるとのことでしたので、まずは内部でヒアリングを行ってから。
We don't know the other way, do we? We don't. Not yet.
参加すれば報告会に出なくていいのだな。ならば行こう。
She really wants to skip that fucking briefing. Dude, I just noticed she has like her belt is like two hands doing a Naruto sign, right? It's kind of funny. Dude, holy shit, man. These guys don't want to do shit. It's like, I get not wanting to go to a meeting. I fucking hate meetings. But like Harumasa is just he's just done, man. He's Ching Chue. As a Ching Chue from ZZZ. Doesn't want to work, man. Fuck work.
こういう時ばかり団結するんですから。ご覧の通り、対フォロー6課は喜んで。
よかった。
Dude, I really want. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this virtual reality test to. Just for everything to go wrong with it and shit hit the fan, and then we like have to kill like a huge fucking weird thing. Later, Hollow Special Operations Section 6 arrive at the HIA. Dude, shit's gonna go down.
Deputy Chief Sekihiro, hello. We are grateful that everyone for Section 6 is spared the time to assist us collecting data from the VR system. Thank you so much. I'm in charge of the test today. Nice to meet you. What should we thank you?
Oh, we should be thanking you. It's very nice to be working with you.
Oh, back to your Lady MIYABI's most trusted person. She entrusted almost everything. No, all the paper and license has to you.
Well, because MIYABI doesn't want to do fucking shit.
So it's no exaggeration to say that you're the one who actually bears the responsibilities of Chief Section 6.
Yeah. SAO event, practically.
In addition to your duties and detailed jobs, the desk jobs you have so much place the chief. It must be exhausting leaving like that, right? Would you open your eyes in the morning? You probably don't want to go to work at all.
She's probably a fucking workaholic. You're quite straightforward, aren't you?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Did I come off as straightforward? Actually, I've always had trouble grasping the sense of distance with my colleagues, which is an issue on my part. That's not a weakness. You know how people in Section 6 are far more set.
Oh my god, sorry. It's not a weakness. We have people in Section 6 who are far more set in their ways, but they're all out and out experts when it comes to completing their things in their work domain. And that's good enough for me. That's a lie. One of my responsibilities is to handle all necessary communications beyond the scope of their job. Like we're doing now.
Thanks for understanding. Are you here to check up on the test preparations as well as because he has a voice like that? Didn't you just hear?
That's what he sounds like.
We're all set through here, so just bring me everyone who can start the test at any time. I'll be waiting for you all at the club.
I see. I will go and rally everyone. I will certainly go and rally everybody, dude. Right, 7:30. Let's do the react real quick. Okay. I'm going to go to the bathroom. 30 seconds, I'll be back. We're gonna do the react. And it's gonna be quick. I don't think it's gonna be longer than like 20 minutes. But I do want to talk about everything that we know up to now about what MIYABI's going to do. There's going to be leaks and shit. It's really interesting stuff. Give me 30 seconds. I will be back. I just need to pee. I'm going to put up everybody here too on the ZZZ main. Here. Right. Be right back. Be right back. Ooh, I'm back. Okay. Bruce, what it is, man? Okay, so I'm recording, let's go. Right. What it is again, boys. So, we really need to talk about MIYABI. I really want to talk about MIYABI. I've honestly never seen a character like man, honestly, half of my chat, half of everybody that watches my channel is 100% hyped for MIYABI. They're saving everything that they can for her. I haven't seen a character be this fan favorite ever since Sakura, right? And I'm honestly really excited for her. I was thinking about not going from her, especially when we thought that she was just going to be another attacker type unit, and I'm building like anomaly teams. But now that they made her anomaly and they gave her all these shiny new tools to work with, dude, I can't help but be very, very excited for her too. So, guys, this video is going to be about leaks that have come out this past week and some new things that have come out this week also on how MIYABI is going to work, on how her kit is. And if you guys don't want to know, if you guys, you know, just rather, you're going to pull for her anyways, why pull for meta, right? That's what we do. So if you don't care and you don't want any spoilers, then this isn't for you. Just as a disclaimer out there. But if you do want to talk about it, I think the things that they're doing with MIYABI are pretty hype. I think she's gonna work really well. I think she's gonna actually be. I think she's gonna be pretty much very versatile. But I do think that you're gonna want to keep her on anomaly teams, right? But let's just get into it. Right. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, okay. There's disclaimers, guys. Another thing is, guys, these are leaks. they have been reported through, you know, well-established leakers already, people like Leifa, like Dim, but at the same time, even if the information that we are getting from them right now is accurate, they are always subject to change. I want you guys to remember, right, how our girl here, Yanagi, she changed so much during her testing period. So info that we got from data mines and things like that are subject to change, and they might change. So take everything that you guys are going to learn here about MIYABI, if you haven't known already, with a grain of salt. These things can change, and it's just the nature of these things, right? That's just the nature of leaks. You can't ever take them that seriously. There are some things here that I agree with. There are some things here that I disagree with, but I'm pretty excited to share with you guys. I want to know what you guys' opinion on it is, especially because there are things that I don't think we can assume or we can just affirm from whatever information that we have here right now. But it is a lot of information, and just shout out to the leakers that helped us out. Most of this information I am getting from either Twitter or Reddit itself. And let's be real, most of the things that are on Twitter and most of the things that you guys are gonna find on YouTube, even from other content creators, they're just taken off of Reddit. And on Reddit, most of that information is probably taken from other social media platforms where the Hoyoverse really isn't paying much attention. So Hoyoverse can't, you know, DMCA them. Stuff like Telegram, which are mostly based off of like instant messaging, things like that. So again, take everything with a grain of salt, but let's get into it. The discussion get me pretty high. Yeah, dude, there will be a new one, 100%. Yeah. Okay, so first things first, what I want to talk to you guys about, let's go over here, right? So first things there is this thing right here. It's really funny. This was one of the first things that we got, is the fact that her element icon was not the same as the ice icon, right? So if we pull it up, right, you can definitely see here that the ice icon that we usually have is completely different from this one, right? And that's what got people thinking, like, oh my gosh, what is this? This is different. Is it a new element? What does she do? Is she a dual element? Like, I saw so many things, and it's much more simpler than you guys think. Okay, it is a new element, heavy quotations on that, okay, but believe me, it's not going to make that much of a difference. You're probably still going to just farm ice, you know, stuff to be able to level her up and etc. And you can just treat her as an ice unit. She is just going to be special, and we're going to see why. Over here, the first thing that they said is she is ice, but she's going to have a stun. She is God. And, you know, this is questionable, of course, because she doesn't really have a stun. I think the only thing that she has is freeze and shatter, which is very similar to the things that which is very similar to the ice anomaly buildup that we already have. So if she does have a stun, that's what they mean by it. So she's not a stun character, okay? No, right? Let's keep on. There are some clarifications on this. Just so you guys know, they are calling this new element that MIYABI has Frost. The reason why they are calling it Frost is because of the Chinese character used, right? So this, let me switch to here real quick. So this right here literally translates to Frost according to Leifa, well-established leaker, right? That's why it's called Frost. So I want you guys to pay attention. Whenever I talk about ice, I am referring to the current ice element and the current ice anomaly application that we already have in the game. Whenever I talk about Frost, we are talking about MIYABI's special element and special anomaly application. Okay? So that's where you got the Frost from. That's where everybody got the idea of that, of naming that element that, in case you guys don't know. It's still ice, I think. My theory is because she's a Void Hunter. There's probably some lore things, yes, to that. But as far as gameplay mechanics go, it's just a shiny new thing, honestly. Okay, continuing on. I want to talk about her kit, obviously, right? So let's zoom in a little bit here. I'm gonna try and be as succinct as possible. I'm gonna try to be as direct as possible here. I don't want us to waste too much time talking about her kit. So the most important thing about the basic attack is it's a normal basic attack. You do 2 hits of physical damage and 3 hits of frost damage. Again, the special ice thing. Okay. And very important here for player skill. Very important here for player skill is the 5th hit of the basic attack blocks an enemy attack. This by itself tells me that MIYABI has a really cool skill ceiling. I'm not going to say it's a high skill ceiling, but there are ways for you to be smart about when you're attacking instead of just going crazy at it, to kind of try and time that 5th basic attack with an enemy parable attack or an enemy dodge attack, right? Like with an enemy parable attack. And I don't think most players are going to do this, honestly. I don't know how useful this will be. Players are probably just going to ignore this shit. But I do think it's pretty cool that she has it. I'm never going to be against skill level things, right? Things that require you to think before attacking. I love that shit. So Frost is like a super version of Ice? Kind of. It's not that it's a super version of Ice, it's that it buffs other people, and there's an added burst damage mode that we're going to talk about later. But you'll see what I'm talking about in a little bit. So basic attack Frost Moon. When you have 2 or more stacks of Frostfall, we will talk about how to get these stacks of Frostfall in a little bit, so don't worry about it. Just understand that if you are playing her and her teammates right, you're going to be able to get these stacks of Frostfall no problem. You know, you're gonna hold the basic attack button or the special attack button. You're gonna start charging your Yaijutsu. If you guys ever seen freaking Rurouni Kenshin, you know what I'm talking about. And when she finishes charging, she can charge up to 3 times, and she consumes 2 stacks every time she charges. So for you to do a complete charge, you need 6 stacks. Okay? Again, it's gonna be easy to get those stacks. Don't worry about it. And when you throw that out, she draws her sword, launching a powerful slash forward based on the current charge level, dealing massive frost damage and exiting Frost Moon stance. Character is invulnerable during the Frost Moon stance. Again, frost damage. Okay, she does not apply ice. Her damage is special and it's frost. Special attack Deep Snow. It's just a quick draw of the sword, frost damage. EX special attack Flying Snow is another. It's a quick advance, launch powerful slash at the enemies in front, dealing massive frost damage. When using this skill, you gain 2 stacks of Frost Fall. So whenever you use the EX skill, you get 2 stacks of Frost Fall. A very important thing about getting stacks of Frost Fall is that whenever MIYABI enters the battlefield, she immediately gains 3 stacks of Frostfall. Now, the first thing I want you guys to tell me, if you guys know, if anybody in chat or anybody watching this on YouTube knows, does this mean that it is whenever she enters the battlefield through a parry or through a character change, like through a character dodge, right? Like through a basically a defensive assist, she gains the 3 stacks, or is it only at the start of a battle? I really don't know from what it said here. I think it's literally whenever you switch into her in the battlefield, she's gonna come in with 3 stacks of Frostfall. So if you come in with 3 stacks and you EX special attack, that's already 5. You're only 1 to go for a full 6. Okay? But that's just an example. It's gonna be much easier than that even to be able to acquire those stacks. Dodge skill, normal dodge skill, guys. You have a normal dodge counter. You have a normal perfect dodge with a normal dodge counter. Deals frost damage, okay? Her ultimate is really... It's really... There's nothing to it. It's just a powerful slash in a large range, dealing massive frost damage, period. Using this skill, you gain 2 stacks of Frostfall. So you gain 2 stacks as if you were using your EX skill, right? So really straightforward, just a lot of frost damage. And since this really has, like, it probably applies a good amount of anomaly, let's be real. But I'm thinking the damage is really what, like from these numbers here, I'm thinking the damage is really what you want because the anomaly buildup is always the same. So yeah, so it's like we were talking about. Like, she's probably going to be a crit DPS. That's why she plays differently from other anomalies. Most anomalies really don't need crit at all, but MIYABI's probably going to. She's going to. Well, what's the word? Crit is going to work out with her, right? She's going to. Oh my god, I don't know the word. It'll be good for you to crit with her, okay? That's what I'm saying. She's going to make good use of actually having crit substats, different from all the other anomaly characters that we have had to this point. Crit DPS, she's going to be a pain to grind. Yes, she will. Yes, she will be a pain to grind. 100%. I remember the word I was going to say. Okay, again. So yes, so MIYABI is probably going to benefit a lot from actually having crit substats differently from what we are used to seeing in anomaly characters. And, you know, a crit DPS, so she's going to be a pain to grind. She is 100% going to be an insane pain to grind. And I don't know how much anomaly, you know, proficiency and anomaly mastery you would need to have with her on top of having actual decent substats for crit rate and crit damage, right? It's going to be insane. It's going to be very, very hard to optimize your MIYABI 100%. We're going to have to choose which substat to actually go to, and then we're just going to have to wait until, you know, people like Woba do tons and tons and tons of spreadsheet and damage testing calculations to actually see what better substat it is to go for, right? And then we have the quick assist, really defensive assist that's really, really easy to understand. It's really basic, and a assist follow-up that's also very basic. Core passive, and this is where things get insane. This is where things get important for us to understand. So her core passive is called Cold Flame, and this is going to explain to you what Frost is. So again, guys, if anybody in the comments, if anybody in chat understands this differently or has information that I don't have, please post this down there. I want to have a good discussion about this. From what I understand, in every single part of her kit that we have read, MIYABI only exclusively applies her special anomaly, which is Frost. MIYABI does not apply the normal ice anomaly. Okay? This is important to understand. And the reason it's because apparently from everything that we have here, MIYABI will not be able to disorder with herself, which is something that Yanagi can do, but we'll talk about that later. So first of all, when MIYABI deals frost damage to an enemy, she will apply Ice Flame to the target for 20 seconds. 20 seconds is a very, very long time. Do not worry about this. You're probably going to switch her out after everything is done, after all the deeds are done, and 20 seconds is going to be more than enough. When MIYABI accumulates Frost Anomaly buildup on an enemy afflicted by Ice Flame, listen to this. When MIYABI accumulates Frost Anomaly buildup on an enemy affected by Ice Flame, or in other words, anytime that MIYABI does frost damage with her EX special, with her special, or with the 3 final combo hits of her basic attack, anytime she does that on an enemy affected by Ice Flame, which is every time she does frost damage, right? So you do frost damage the first time, you apply Ice Flame. So let's say you do that with the third basic attack. During the 4th basic attack, you will already apply the frost anomaly buildup rate will increase to 60% of MIYABI's crit rate up to 60%. So what this means, now take this with a grain of salt, I haven't done any calculations. What this means is that probably building crit rate is going to be better than building anomaly proficiency. I think it's proficiency that I'm talking about, not mastery. Mastery is the other thing, right? I think mastery is about damage. Don't quote me on that. Anyways, does this make sense? So whenever you're attacking someone that has Ice Flame, which when you have MIYABI is always, and you are using an attack that does frost damage, which is creating frost anomaly buildup, which is doing frost anomaly buildup, that anomaly is the buildup rate of the attack is going to be increased by 60% of MIYABI's crit rate, up to a 60% value. Does that make sense? So the translation of this is, too long didn't read, probably building crit rate is going to be better than building anomaly proficiency. Now, again, I can't affirm this. We're gonna have to wait until spreadsheets are out, until people actually test her. But I think this is the intent, so that you don't need to build 4 fucking substats, and you can just focus on crit rate, crit damage. Okay? Mostly on crit rate. Okay. Continue on. When MIYABI accumulates Frost Anomaly buildup, she will have an independent attribute anomaly accumulation meter, which triggers special freeze, shatter, and frostbite effects, which can trigger disorder with other anomaly attribute effects, including ice anomaly. This is actually really fucking simple too. Just think that MIYABI works exactly like any other anomaly character. Her ice is just special. And you can use a fucking Ellen or a Sokaku, and whenever Ellen and Sokaku apply their freeze and shatter, MIYABI can apply her own freeze and shatter, which are special and are different, and she still gets the disorder effect from applying her frost on their ice. Same thing goes for any other element: burn, shock, assault, anything. Okay? It's just as, all I want you guys to know is it's a special ice that is really, really pretty and really shiny and burns like a blue flame, which is really fucking cool. And that is it. It's her own thing. Only she has this, and it's pretty hype. I think it's cool. I think it's alright to have this. Everybody loves MIYABI. Everybody was waiting for her to be this. Everybody knows she's like. Everybody, including Hoyoverse, knows she's the most popular character right now that everybody's waiting for. So why the fuck not deliver and make her a little bit special, right? All I'm saying is that this ice flame thing doesn't work like an insane, hard to understand mechanics. It's actually really, really fucking simple. It's just MIYABI's own special ice thing. Now, what does it do that's different than normal anomaly application? So this is what it does. When MIYABI applies Frostbite to an enemy affected by Ice Flame will be removed and trigger Frostburn Break, dealing a bazillion amount of damage, 2000% of MIYABI's attack at core passive level F, and S Frost damage to the target and causing them to enter a Frostburn state. During the Frostburn state, all teammates' attribute anomaly buildup rate to the target is increased to 15% at level F, but MIYABI cannot apply Ice Flame to the target again. So what is this doing? What is this telling you? This is telling you that MIYABI is going to work like a burst DPS. And why do I say burst DPS? Because you're gonna bring MIYABI in. She's going to get her stacks in, then she's going to apply her Frost Anomaly very fast because you're doing that charged attack, and then you're going to trigger Frostburn. When Frostburn triggers, you're going to deal 2000% of her damage immediately, and then you're going to buff the anomaly buildup of the other characters. And then that's going to make you, that's why she's a burst, because she's going to come in, she's going to use everything, and then you're going to be incentivized to switch out. Because you can't build up Frostburn again, and your other characters that have anomalies are going to build their anomaly up faster. And just another thing, when Frostburn states and the current Frostburn effects ends during the triggering anomaly effect, it will remove Frostburn, yeah. And for you to remove Frostburn, you need to trigger another attribute anomaly so that MIYABI can work again. So this is the game telling you, after MIYABI Frostburn breaks, you need to change. And your DPS is going to go through the roof if you change, right? And then over here we have the additional ability, which is when you have another anomaly character in the squad, which you want to have. You really want to have another anomaly character. Damage dealt by her basic attack, Frost Moon, increases by 50%, which is it's a big deal. And when any character in the party triggers a disorder effect, MIYABI gains 3 stacks of Frostfall, and during the next Frost Moon stance, basic attack, Frost Moon ignores 25% ice res. Okay, so let me run you through the game plan. It's really simple. You put MIYABI in. Let's say that, yeah, so you put MIYABI in. You do her charge attack. You are going to build Frost Anomaly on that character, and it's going to probably Frostburn break really quick. That'll do a massive amounts of damage, and will make you want to switch up a character. Then when you switch to the other anomaly character, that other anomaly character is going to build up its anomaly rate 15% faster, and you're going to get a disorder effect, because she literally disorders with everything, even with ice. Once you get that disorder effect, boom, the additional ability activates, she gains 3 stacks of Frostfall. And then what do? You wait for a parry, and you bring her in through the parry. And when you bring her in through the parry, what do you get? You get 3 more stacks of Frostfall. That makes you have 6 stacks of Frostfall with no effort. And from that, you can immediately go into the charge attack. If it's safe for you to charge, right? If the boss isn't going to kill you, you can immediately go for the charge attack, which is going to Frostburn break again, deal massive damage again, and make you switch again. Do you guys understand? Does that make sense? So, very straightforward rotation. Very easy to play with her. All you need is another anomaly character. Any anomaly character. It can even be just a support or something that has an easier time applying said anomaly. And you're going to be rotating your MIYABI in all the time. Now, the only difference here is that she is... I wouldn't say she is an off-field anomaly. I don't think she's an off-field anomaly. But she's also not such an egotist. You know, she's not that selfish like Jane or Yanagi are. Because Jane and Yanagi can keep doing the same thing for a long time. At least in my experience, at least in my end game experience. At least I think I'm playing right? And... yeah, so... yeah, she doesn't seem like that selfish, because when she comes in, she has a very straightforward thing to do that's going to be really fast for you to do, at least what it seems, right? And once you apply that Frostburn break, you need to switch. There, you're going to lose DPS if you stay in, because you can't apply Frostbite twice. And you just gain more anomaly build-up rate with the other character anyways. Does that make sense? Wait, so Rina would work? Depends on your Rina, man. It really depends. If she's well built, if she applies anomaly much faster than the normal Rina, maybe you're building her towards that a little bit more, then yeah, she could work. The problem with Rina is that you want to have another anomaly character in the team. You really do. Because having another anomaly character in the team is going to make everything so much easier. And it can be Piper, man. You can put Piper in, it's going to work just fine. Trust me. Yeah, so this some guys might not like this, but she really isn't that she doesn't have that insane on-field presence that Yanagi and Jane can have, right? Even keeping Yanagi and Jane for too long might not be the optimal thing to do. It really depends. But I think her rotation is pretty fast. And if you want to, you can rotate back to her once every 10 seconds. Like, you only need to stay 10 seconds out of her, right? Because you need that Frostburn to fall off, right? At least that's what I understand from this. Anyways, I hope that all makes sense. Okay, guys? So she's really cool. I think everybody's going to love her. And if you end up getting more Mindscapes of her, if you do get Mindscape 6, Mindscape, not even 6, but like Mindscape 2, right? Or even Mindscape 1. Let me check. You know, I think it's Mind's K-Sips. Yeah, dude, her mindscapes are insane. But yeah, we're not gonna get into too much with the mindscapes. Just they're worth it, man, if you really want to go for it. But since most of everybody that watches me is free to play, you know, maybe not talk about this right now, right? But yeah, absolutely think it's cool. Some more things for us to think about, dude. This is a too long didn't read for the Frost attribute anomaly. It's going to calculate the damage and buff effects based on the ice attribute that you have, but it's going to deal frost damage instead. Okay, so this is a too long didn't read if you guys want to save this or copy this to people who probably want this information somewhere else. Disorders with everything, and it works with everything. Do not worry about it, right? Some clarifications about MIYABI. I really like this one for you guys at home that are like me, who are, you know, anomaly chads, the anomaly mains, right? This is really cool. If you guys went for Yanagi's, her polarity disorder will trigger MIYABI's additional ability for 3 Frostfall stacks, 100%. So, doesn't need to be just a normal disorder. Her polarity disorder is triggered too. So what this means is that you're going to Frostburn with MIYABI, and if you switch to Yanagi, and you disorder once, applying shock, that's +3, and then if you polarity disorder, that is also +3. So she's gonna come in with 6, right? Which is, she probably would already come in with 6 anyways, but it is what it is. MIYABI's core passive Frostburn break is coded similar to abilities such as JNM6, SNM6, BNM2. As a result, it uses the crit formula and not the anomaly formula. Oh, one other thing that I wanted to talk about. Yeah, sorry. So two big things. The rotation that I explained to you guys is dependent on me assuming that whenever you bring her in from like a defensive assist or something, she actually gets those +3 stacks. Okay? So that might not happen, and you might have to play a little bit more with her on field until you get those stacks, right? You use those EX things whenever Frostbreak is triggered. MIYABI gains 1 stack of Frostfall, etc. Like these types of things you're gonna have to work around so you can get those 6 stacks and get that charging going on, you know, the charging blade going on. Yeah, another thing is, so that's the first thing. Let me see if I can remember the just a second. Oh yeah, another thing that we really want to know about whether building crit or anomaly, I think it's pretty self-explanatory that we are going to build crit, but an important thing is I want to know if this Frostburn break damage of 2000% of attack can crit or not. I think this can crit. And if it can crit, dude, it seems insane. It really seems crazy. But of course, we don't know, right? I think this can crit, and I think this is awesome. If you guys at home know, please tell me. Please tell me if this can crit. I think it can. Well, I guess we'll find out, right? So another thing here, Yanagi's polarity disorder will trigger MIYABI's additional ability for first +3 Frostfall stacks, which this means that you're gonna Frostburn with MIYABI, then you're gonna change to Yanagi, you're gonna shock the first time, that's gonna give her 3 Frostfall stacks, and then you're gonna polarity disorder with Yanagi, and that's gonna give her +3, which will make it really, really easy for her. It will circumvent the fact that we don't really know, well, at least I don't really know, if she gets those +3 whenever she comes in from the defensive assist or something like that. So if you do have Yanagi, if you guys are anomaly mains like your boy, then Yanagi's gonna be insane with MIYABI. But that was very, we saw this coming, right? Everybody saw this coming. Everybody knew that Yanagi was probably going to work well with MIYABI. And that's probably why MIYABI doesn't need to be on field all the time, right? It is what it is. People are speculating that MIYABI's kit is basically traditional DPS that happens to be anomaly. Like, sure you want MIYABI? But that's what I'm saying, though, because she works like a burst. Don't you agree? She works exactly like a burst DPS. You bring her in, you do her thing, deal a bazillion amounts of damage, and then the game kind of forces you to switch her over to the other player because it gives you so many benefits for switching over to another disorder unit. She can't disorder with herself either, right? So, what I'm saying is I've seen this before. I think that Archeron and Star Rayo, even though she is a debuff DPS, I feel like she works a lot more like a traditional hunt unit, like a traditional destruction or whatever unit, rather than an Annihility unit. Right? But she is a unit from a role of characters that usually doesn't do anything that she does. Does that make sense? I think what they're doing with MIYABI is the exact same thing. She's Anomaly, but she doesn't really play the Anomaly game. She plays more of a traditional DPS game. And I think it's not just because like they want to make her special, they want to make her shiny. I think it's because she was, like, we know that she was a traditional DPS. But you don't want her to outshine Ellen this early in the game's lifespan. So what you do is you just, play her with Anomaly characters. Don't play her with stun. Don't play her as a traditional DPS. So now that you're playing with Anomaly characters, there's a different reason for you to get MIYABI. And there's a reason for you to not, retire your Ellen 4 months into the game. 6 months into the game, right? So I agree with Katie Concert. Thank you for the sub, man. Welcome to the channel, dude. Thanks for the sub. Really appreciate it, dude. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Yeah, she's going on, but she doesn't have a collection. I mean, we all have our favorites. That's what's funny about it. Like, I think MIYABI is cool and all. Exactly what you're saying. I think her character design is awesome. I wasn't gonna go for her because I thought she was gonna be a normal DPS. Now, to your point, G2, she is a normal DPS. She really acts like a normal DPS. But I think she's gonna be insane, and now she plays for Anomaly, dude. She plays for Homeboy. She plays for Anomaly, so she's in. She's in so hard. Count me the fuck in. I'm pulling like a fucking madman now. I'm an Anomaly main now. Yeah, there you go. Right? It is what it is. We switch our mains to our best girl. Is what it is. Right? I'm just really glad I chose Jane as my favorite character because it's paying off. It's really easy for you to build shit if you're an Anomaly main right now. Another $300 then? Thank God no, dude. Because I have, 5 fucking weeks? That's if she's phase 1. If they decide to make her phase 2 or whatever the fuck, then it's even better. I don't think I'm gonna have to spend a cent on Yanagi. Oh, I'm sorry, on MIYABI. There's a lot of stuff you can save. Up to then. Okay, Shatter damage, Shatter Disorder is triggered via Frost, exact same scaling as regular Shatter. Shatter Disorder is triggered via Ice. The only difference is that the collar, and then it can disorder with the Ice Anomaly effect. Exactly. So it's not just the collar. The animation is insane, I think. From what I've seen, man, I think the animation is pretty cool. Alright, guys, that is it for MIYABI. Okay, I hope I helped you guys out. To understand what you're getting into, to understand that MIYABI really isn't this huge can of worms that's hard to understand. She's really, really straightforward, very easy to play. The player skill that's gonna come in chance, like that's gonna come in play. The player skill that's gonna come in play. I guess that's the way you say it. Is the really cool way that you can block an enemy attack during the 5th hit of the basic attack. This is insane. And just work on your timing when you're going to charge her EX special. There's probably an optimal time to do that in a boss fight. Don't do that out the gate. Don't do that completely blind. Think about what you're doing. That's it. But other than that, she seems very, very straightforward. Very easy to play. Very, even beginner friendly, I'd say. So, awesome character. Easy pull for anybody that is getting into the game right now, that anybody that was saving for her. And I'm going to say it, must pull for people that are maining Anomaly. 100%. 100%. Yeah. Some quick things, guys. One of the leaks here says that version 1.4 is going to have 2 banners at the same time. So it says that we're going to have Harumasa and MIYABI at the same time. Duration is going to differ from the normal cycle, which is 6 weeks. Info comes from Full Stop Chan. Now, I'm not calling them a liar. I really am not. I think things like these are still being decided by Hoyoverse. I don't think this is set in stone at all. I don't think it's going to happen. Personal opinion, do not think that they are going to do a cycle that is not a 6-week cycle. Really don't think so. However, this comes into with the leak that says that Harumasa will be free. I do believe that Harumasa is going to be free. Why do I believe that, guys? Why do you think I believe that? Who the fuck wants Harumasa, man? Who the fuck is going to pull for Harumasa when MIYABI's right here, man? It's if they put Harumasa like with MIYABI, man, it's just gonna look bad on them. So might as well just give Harumasa out for free, and then you have an excuse to tell your investors or whoever the fuck that Harumasa didn't sell well because, you know, he's free. Right? So, yeah. Harumasa gonna add to my traditional DPS collections. G2, yeah, G2 went. You got Soldier 11, right? Dude, I'm so sorry you lost that 50-50, man. But I do think that Soldier 11 was a good reward for your account. Would you not agree? I don't think it's scope when I say that, like, you getting Soldier 11 was good for your account. Because your account's, like, built on traditional DPSs, right? But I was gonna say, like, dude, you gotta be real here, right? You gotta be real, man. Let's just give Harumasa away for free. I think it's actually the right thing to do. Completely agree. I think it's not just, listen, I don't think Hoyoverse is just being cute and lovable and we're doing this because we love our fans, right? No, dude. Nah. It's better for them to give the fucking Harumasa away, man, than have him compete with MIYABI, man. It is what it is. So I do think that we're gonna get Harumasa for free. I think that's actually true. However, I don't think that it's going to not be a 6-week cycle. But that's just my opinion. Of course, I could be wrong, and this could be right. We'll see what happens, right? Another thing, this is really obvious, but I thought I'd bring it up in case some people don't know. Some people might not have the experience that we had. Like, some people might not have been playing Hoyoverse games for a long time. Like a no-life guy like I have been, you know. So, they're saying that there's going to be 2 new drive discs. 2 new disc drive sets for you to farm. I'm going to tell you that I think this is 100% true. I think there will be 2 new disc drive sets to farm. We usually get 2 new sets every other major patch. And since we got 2 new ones in 1.2, we're not getting 2 new ones in 1.3, and I think we are getting 2 new ones on 1.4. Okay? And I really think that one of these disc drive sets is going to be the best in slot set for MIYABI. So if you guys are pre-farming disc drives, maybe hold off on that a little bit. Because that stamina is probably just better spent on excess stamina, so you can save that, so you can use that day 1, so you can farm for the actual thing that's going to be the best in stock for her. This is probably what's going to happen. I'm going to give you 99.9% chance. I really think so. You think the next HSR anniversary they'll give us a 5-star selective like they did with Genshin in the 5.0 patch? I don't think they will, but I think they'll give us a new free character like they did with Dr. Ratio. But I don't think we'll get a selector, no. That's my opinion on HSR for that. Right, boys? And another important thing is be ready to prepare for a new normal boss and a new weekly boss that you're gonna have to farm to be able to max level MIYABI. Okay? More on that later. In this channel. Boys, that is it. Is there something that you guys want me to talk about the leaks that I have not talked about? Unless you have the relics. Yeah, no. If you have the relics, If you have 9 relics saved up, then you're fine. All that you're gonna need is just excess stamina to farm the normal boss, the new normal boss, because that one you're gonna have to farm. You're not gonna, there's no running away from the new normal boss, right? But if you have relics for the weekly boss, then you are set. Yes, G2's right. I probably won't need the weekly boss because I have every, yeah, there you go. There you go. Light, you're right. Just get one more. You know, you're probably going to be able to get one more out of your Hollow Zero rewards. So you're probably going to be fine on that one. Now, we could have a problem if the relics that we get now don't update and let you pick the new relics that come out. I don't think that's going to happen, but if it does happen, then don't worry about it. It's only like 2 or 3 fuels more that you're going to have to spend, okay? I think maybe 4 fuels. Don't worry too much about it, okay? Because you're going to get 3 for free, then spend 4 fuels more, you'll get everything that you need. But I do think that the relics will be fine. Anything, guys, that I haven't covered on MIYABI you guys want to talk about? We good? We good? I'm going to head back to Yanagi. All right. Okay. I want to post this on YouTube, obviously, because I think it's really, really cool to talk about it. So if you guys are watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for your attention and for your viewership, man. I really, really appreciate it. If you guys like the content, if you like the laid-back way that we discuss things here, please consider giving me a like and a sub. Really helps the channel out, man. And I'm just really happy to be here and play this game, dude. I really am excited for MIYABI. I was not. I thought, I didn't even know if I was going to actually use her, how good she would be, how she would play. I'm very excited for the way that she plays, very excited for the gameplay that I saw of her. I thought it's absolutely amazing. The animations are insane. I chose not to play them right now because some people really don't want to see it yet. They want to see it when she comes out, and I completely respect it, right? But it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Ktsu, your boy, signing out. Don't you put that on Ktsu, don't put that for the game. What? Put what? Put what? What did I do? Her team comp. Oh, you want her? Oh, you don't know her team comp? Okay. You have Sokaku built, right? With your characters, dude, what you're gonna do is probably keep your first team. Ellen, Sokaku, and Tingyi. And then your second team is going to be MIYABI, Rina, and Grace. That should work absolutely phenomenal. Because MIYABI is going to do so much fucking damage, like it's alright. All you need is to have your Grace decently built to the point where her anomaly application doesn't take forever. That is it. Why did you two get mad? I don't know. But YouTube. We good? I stay mad. Why are you mad? Do you guys want to watch the animations? Do you want to watch the animations real quick? Oh, I don't have it here. Do you want to? Do you want to? Show us the power of animations! Alright. Dude, I fucking love it, man. I think she looks fucking good in this game, man. These are fine. They're nothing special. I am talking about the actual, you know, in-game animations. That's so hype, dude. So fucking hype. Somebody really fucking likes Virgil, don't they? Somebody's a very big fucking Virgil fan, aren't they? The special dodge really cool, dude. That's so cool, dude. So you said, like, if she doesn't have a devil creeper, I don't want her. Like, like, the most that you get, dude, is the hair coloring. When she uses her skill, if she has the engine. Does that make sense? So if she has the W engine, then she has a hair collar thing that is special. That's the most that you can get. That's gonna be like close to to something even remotely reminiscing of a Devil Trigger, dude.
All right.
Let me see here. It's his Legion's video. I want to see if he has the hair thing. No, he does not. Oh, there you go. Okay, found it. So this is the effect. Check it out. Right there, you see it? There's like a ghost flame in the hair. See it? It's the ghost flame in the hair. See it? Again. The flame right there. I think it looks cool. Like, I think it could be like, I think it could stay for a while longer. It would be cooler if it stayed for a while longer, right? But yeah, that's the Wenjin effect. I'm not leveling up Grace, but I will build her. Is that fine? You should level up Grace, man. Get her to 60. Get her to 60. Get your Grace to 60. Get her to at least like 99999 skills. Get like a Weeping Gemini, like a free-to-play Wenjin for your Grace, man. Get the Weeping Gemini up to 60. Build Grace. It's gonna be really good. Because she doesn't really need to do damage. All she needs to do is disort her. That's it. You need to put your Grace in. She needs to disort her once, and that is it, man. Delicious Grace bias into Grace's ours. No, that's what he has, though. It's either that or Piper. Like, you can choose to build Piper. I don't mind. I just don't think that Piper works with his Rena. And he has Arena. Does that make sense? Like, if the support that you have to work with is Arena, and you have a Grace, and you need an anomaly character, then build Grace. Right? If he had Yanagi, or if he had Bernice, then I would tell him to build those instead of Grace, dude. I'm not that biased, okay? Don't build another Bree next sucks and Grace sucks, not to me. You can build Lucy and Piper. I don't think it matters, though. I think you're just as easily going to clear Rena Grace with Lucy and Piper also. Like, Miyabi's gonna be the one doing everything anyways. So who fucking cares? Yeah, you don't even need a stunner. Yeah. I mean, it's what I do, right? My first team is... my first team is Jane and Bernice. Second team is Yanagi, Grace, Rina. Clears everything. Like, critical node, easy. Endgame, fine. Anything that's weak to lightning gets completely obliterated. And that's how the game works, right? The game wants you to be a Pokemon master anyways. I think it's completely fine. Works for me just fine. What about the Soldier 11 team I wanted? The thing is, if you want to use a Soldier... listen, Light. You're going to have to build the Soldier 11 team anyways. Because as the game goes on, you're going to want to have a team with at least one main DPS of every element. Does that make sense? Because that's just how the end game works. Just for giggles, when I get Miyabi, I'm going to team up with Caesar and Sokoka to get that fat 2000. I think it's going to be perfectly fine, G2. I think it's going to be perfectly fine because Caesar and Sokaku are still going to apply Anomaly at one point, and MIYABI can trigger everything that she has to, including the Sworder and Frostburn break with ice, right? Like, so, fuck it. I think, like, I understand, like, you just want to try something new and cool just to see big numbers, right? Because of the insane attack buff that you're going to get. But I think it's actually going to unironically work just fine. That's my opinion. Yeah, so what about... Yeah, so the Soldier 11 team, what you're going to do is... It is what it is, okay, Light? It is what it is. What you're going to do is you're going to build... Like, your Ellen team is done. Now you're going to build your Miyabi team because you want to main Miyabi. So you're going to focus on Miyabi and another Anomaly character. So you can proc the fucking disorder off of, and that can be either Lucy Piper or Brina Grace, whatever you prefer, man. Whichever one you prefer. And I really don't think it's that deep, and I really don't think it matters at all because Miyabi's gonna do everything anyways. She's gonna fucking burn everything in her path anyways, right? So it is what it is. And so when you're finished with Miyabi, with the Miyabi team, which I'm gonna tell you it's probably gonna be at the end of 1.4, you're probably gonna have that team done, right? Piper is built, Grace isn't. How's your Lucy looking? Because then there you go. Just play Lucy Piper. Don't waste resources. CG2, I can be reasonable. Even though I love Grace's boobs. 2K attack. Yeah. No, that's fine. Anyways, what I'm saying is, when you finish building your Miyabi team, which is probably going to be at the end of 1.4, then you can start building your Soldier 11 team. 2K attack for Lucy? No, I'm saying what level is she and what her skills are at. Let's continue the story, boys. Yeah, please keep the chat coming on. Yeah, just build GU1 and get her to crit damage. Let her carry your troops in the end game. I mean, that works too. I don't know if he has GU1 though, but I don't think Light has GU1. I just built this lady. Jesus Christ, man. Every time I look at her, I fall more in love, dude. My God. Can you be this hot? Level 50 Lucy skills. Dude, there you go then. No, dude. Then don't build Rena and Grace at all. Yeah, I didn't know you had a almost fully built Lucy, dude. Yeah, I never knew you had an almost fully built Lucy. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna build Lucy Piper. That's what you're gonna do. Level 50 engine. Yeah, there you go. Where are the mods that need Margoon? I don't know that. I never used mods. I don't. Do you get banned for that shit? You don't, right? No, like legitimate question. No. Okay. All right. Yeah. No, I just never do. I'd never use it. If you can, J2, send over like a website or something that has mods so I can take a look at them. Like legitimately. I've been using mods since day one. If you stream, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like, well, G2 probably gets me. It's the Final Fantasy 14 trauma, right? Like, it's not that I don't use mods in Final Fantasy 14 because I think they're useless. I don't use mods because I'm afraid I get banned if I stream them. That's the problemo, dude. Continue the story. Light, are we clear, Light? Are we fucking clear, Light? You're gonna keep your Ellen, Jingyi, Sokaku. That's your first team. And then you're gonna build MIYABI, Piper, Lucy. That's gonna take you a very short amount of time to do. And then once you got those two completely done, then you're gonna go for your Soldier 11 team whenever you do get your Soldier 11. No, you wouldn't get banned if you streams because it would have to apply to the rest of Oyo games and it just started on bad for mods. Oh, nice. Yeah, it would be a company-wide policy. I agree. All right, cool. Awesome. Yeah. Send me over some info on that. I'll take a look. I want Brazilian Miku. Like, the first thing I'm going to do is install Brazilian Miku. Nicole, man.
Sokaku really is cute as but 10 years back in French started results as innocent pure.
Oh, it's a lady speaking.
She used to love eating apples with the garden. Goodness me, what happened to your daughter? She is now currently studying for a doctorate. God damn. In either physics and only comes home on the weekends. And all she talks about is this, school that. Sinsen Kawaii.
Yeah. Brazilian Nicole has like 5 variants now, lol, since the mod dropped. Goth Nicole is where it's at. Brazilian is so 5 minutes ago. People already moved on to the Goth. And they'll be probably moving on to the third team by the time I get there. The third thing by the time I get there.
Well, thank you, so good. Thank you, Morichi.
So, Kaku, how many times have I told you that you might get into trouble if you take food brought by normal citizens?
Trouble? Don't worry, Nagi. Ani livers are powerful detox functions. It doesn't even matter if I had food that's gone bad.
That is not what I meant. If you always gobble down whatever they give you, then your fans will be embarrassed to show up to you empty-handed. In the long run, it'll be a burden on them. Wow, damn, okay. Thinking ahead, shit.
Well, yeah, that's right. I thought it's really everybody to have some. I want everybody to be happy when they come to meet me.
Ooh, Sokaku, are you an angel? You're definitely an angel.
Now you can accept all of their gifts. Look, really pretty hairpin, new Air to Guardian badge, and this is the braided bracelet that says Sokaku is 10th.
10th cutest? Damn, man. Well, at least she made top 10. It's an achievement, right? Like top 10 cutest in the world. It's a thing. It's not bad. It's just kind of weird. 10th cutest? That's impossible. Our Sokaku has to be the number 1. Well, upon closer inspection, it actually says the cutest. If that's so, then I guess you should wear everyone's gifts then, Sokaku.
That's it.
God damn it, okay, Jesus. Most likely the new discredit from MIYABI, Yona Grinder. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I completely agree. I think 100% Alright, 99.99999% that one of the new disk drive sets is gonna be 100% designed from the ground up and tailored for MIYABI. Yeah. So, yeah, just save your shit. I have 56 gold tuning discs. Those are the ones that with 30, you make like 10, right? Yeah, save that shit, man. Try to get like 300. Yeah, grind those golden boys. Check it out. It's your girl.
Lady MIYABI, thank you so much. Just limited the companion how I killed my parents.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
I can now start a new life, and it's all thanks to you. I came here to express my gratitude.
Dude, she doesn't look like she lost her parents, but I'm really sad about it. Jeez.
How do I become the stronger? If I keep working hard, surely I'll be as strong as Lady MIYABI one of these days. How can I get powerful like you, Lady MIYABI? Tell me how.
Wow. Have you been this powerful ever since you were a baby? What runs through your head when you draw your katana? The mysteries of martial power? The ultimate truth? The universe? Or just what you're having for lunch? Weird question. When I draw my blade, I just think about drawing it. That is all. I see. Just like the bridge in your chest says, truly a thought process worthy of being new Erdo Guardian. A classic chief thing to say. Yanagi, there you are. Are preparations all ready for the combat test? All preparations have been made. Once you finish with your duties here, Chief, please proceed directly to the club. Let's blitz through this and get more early. There's still fragments of the null-face group at large, so we can't let our guard down. That's what I was thinking. Hopefully we can wrap this test up quick and easy. Apparently if the game uses anti-cheat, you get the... Oh, okay. If the game uses anti-cheat, you get the mob, you can get banned. Jesus. I don't know if this uses anti-cheat. I know, like, Nikkei uses it, right? But I don't think this does. I need to grind anomaly advent stuff. Oh, ascend, yes, yeah, okay. To level up Hyper and Max MIYABI, yeah, there you go. What happened? I don't know. No, I think what Biriba's saying there, Genshin halves, not sure about it, just starting. Yeah, what I'm saying is, I know Nikkei has it, like there's an anti-cheat program that runs in the background while you're playing the game. And sometimes, since mods have to access internal gaming files, then even though you're not cheating in the game, it's just like a visual mod or whatever, the anti-cheat program that is running in the background may interpret the mod as a cheating device, and then it's going to report you, and you're probably going to get banned. I understand what Bidiba's saying there. But I just don't know. I have never used mods in gacha games, like, ever. Grace has some nice abs, too. They are very nice. I'm still here just playing Call of Duty. Raiden is an FPS enjoyer, dude. I'm not that good at FPSs, like, at all, man. Don't play them that much.
I'm so happy this is the first time I'm seeing close to Harumasa. You're so handsome and your hair is so soft. That guardian badge in his statue suits you so well. You smell so good. A light herbal aroma, is it pheromones? It's definitely pheromones, right? Mr. Harumasa, tell me, what type of girls are you into? Do you prefer summer or winter? What brand of shampoo do you usually use? Where do you go for archery practice? Is it true that you actually have a dick and you're not just some femboy?
Oh my god, I don't. Deputy Chief, save me. Yeah. Goodbye then. Deputy Chief Tsukihiro. Okay, whatever you say. Yeah, whatever. I'm grinding the promotion mats. There you go. I've notified everyone, so now. Miss Yanagi. That's a girl. Oh, it's you. Long time no see.
Oh, Miss Yanagi, do you remember me?
Even though we haven't talked directly, I remember there was a period of time when I saw you often. You even helped out our staff maintain order, and some citizens got a bit too excited, correct?
Wow, you have such a good memory. I couldn't follow Section 6's schedule recently because I was preparing for the interview.
It seems like the interview went well, yes?
Yes, I achieved my dream. I'm now working for the government and the mayor.
I don't know if that's a dream. Okay.
But that job is in the Vulcan Quarter. I probably won't have the chance to see everyone from Section 6 anymore. Can I just say that Section 6 has always been my motivation? I want to protect the city just like you all. In my own way. So before I leave, I want to take a photo with all four of you. I know this request is a bit abrupt.
Of course, it would be an honor for us. How much do I need to max Spiper and MIYABI level? She's 38. Fuck, dude. So 38 means you need the last two. Right? Okay. So you're gonna need 30 purples to max Piper. Then you're gonna need 30 purples, 34 blues, and 4 greens to max MIYABI. That's what you need. So in total you need 60 perps, 34 blues, and 4 greens. Sorry, that took a while. What's good, my boy? Hey, Raymond. How's it going, man? Thanks for your support on TikTok, dude. I really appreciate it. I haven't checked on the messages yet, though. I'll check them tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day I check on TikTok and post, like, videos for the whole week. How have you been, man? We're only 1 month away from winter break, dude. I was gonna say spring break. 1 month away from fucking winter break, my boy. I hope you're doing good in your college, man. Do not fucking give up. Please don't give up. Just keep at it. I want to see you slay that goddamn those goddamn finals, my boy. Is her signature her best debut engine for Piper? Pretty sure yes. Well, maybe like other 5 stars are still gonna be good. Let's check it out. Who am I looking at? Piper. Yep. Roaring Ride S5. Roaring Ride S5 is better than fucking Fusion Compiler S1. This is insane. Yeah, I was gonna say if there's anything that might be better, it's Fusion Compiler, but apparently not. Roaring Ride. There you go. Easy peasy. Research study papers make me want to kill myself. Me too, dude. Just straight up. Me too. I'm so excited. I'm going for Europe. I'm going to Europe for real. Finals coming up next month. Yeah, me too, man. Good luck on finals, dude. Good luck on finals. It's success. Is what it is. Are you going to Europe to like do a foreign exchange program thing during spring? Or are you actually like going to Europe? Like you want to study there, like finish your major there or some shit like that? Tell me about it, man. That sounds exciting as fuck. Oh my god, I gotta take a picture, boys. I gotta take a picture, guys. Ooh, that's cute. Oh, Yanagi smiling, man. Oh, I'm here too? The fuck am I doing here? I didn't even know I was here. What the fuck? I'm just photobombing, dude. Why is MIYABI the main character? I wonder why. Ha! I got her with her eyes closed. Fuck you, dude. Wah! I've treasured this photo my whole life. Wait, I didn't blink right. You didn't actually. Everybody else did, though. Thank you, Miss Yanagi. Thank you, Lady MIYABI. Thank you, Little Sokaku, and everybody from Section 6. Thank you so much. When is Ambush Node resetting? I don't know, man. I don't think it is. The one thing that I sent in my survey is I literally sent to them verbatim, for the love of God, reset Ambush Node, or so help me God, I will switch to Weathering Waves. That's what I sent them. Verbatim. That is the one thing I sent in the player feedback, the latest player feedback that we got. Good luck on finals as well. Gotta lock in. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Not going there to drink. Oh, going to drink. Oh, vacation. Oh, okay, yeah. Cool. But I like to do as a transfer program. Look for like spring shit. Because you can, instead of taking the whole spring vacation off, you can take the spring semester in Europe and get credits that count towards your major. So you don't like waste time, but you use that on spring. And then you can take a vacation on the next fall semester. It's pretty cool. It's a thing that you can do. Just if you've got the money to do it, and you would like to like spend, you know, time in Europe like that, it's pretty cool. I was gonna do that for Japan, like right now. I was gonna do that right now for Japan, but it cost $7,000, and I didn't have $7,000, man. I didn't have $7,000, so I just didn't go. But it was totally a thing that I could have done. So I'm saying, like, if you do have the money to go, man, then I think it's awesome. Very, very cool. You don't waste time. You actually get a lot of points. It's much easier for you to get a good grades on, like, you know, classes that you take outside, because they don't want to fuck you up outside, right? They don't want you to fail, right? So things are much easier, right? I think it's an awesome thing to do, man. Just, you know, keep your eyes out. I set my Piper and Lucy on my account. Oh, I'll check him out in a little bit, okay. Tisk! She didn't mention my main just now. Am I the only... Oh, wait, his voice was, like, kind of weird. Like, am I the only one who's everyone from Section 6? Do you like being called that? I'll call you that from now on. Chief, tell me, are you genuinely that clueless or the evilest being to grace this world in the last 100 years? Question mark.
Maggie, when are you gonna do that shake-up for stacks?
Jesus Christ, man. Okay, let's see your Piper. I love MIYABI, dude. I mean, Yanagi. My friends, right? No, that's not what I want. What do I want to do? Dude. Oh, there you go. It's check info. Oh, there you go. Okay. So, who do you want me to look at? Just Piper and Lucy? Gokigenyo desu wa. Okay. All you need in Lucy is attack. Attack percent, period. Nice. Yeah. Wenjin's fine. Sure. Yeah. This one didn't roll a single time in attack. God damn it. Fuck. Yeah. You did try to switch these up, man. Hormone Punk works really well. Because it just there's the 10% attack, right? And Swing Jess. Yeah, this is right. This is really good. Yeah, 30% attack. Didn't roll a single time in the flat attack, but that's fine. It's not that bad. You want to switch this to attack. Yeah. Either fire damage or... Maybe attack percent is actually better than fire damage, yeah. Just attack percent. And then this one... I think this one does attack percent too. I think you have attack percent slot force. So just attack, attack. Make sense? But don't worry about this for now. Before anything, before switching any of these, okay? Before switching any of these, get this shit, man. Okay? Get her to 60. Get this shit EF done. This is your absolute priority. Okay? And then you worry about getting an attack percent subset or attack percent main stat in all of these, okay? And then attack percent subset in all of these and attack percent main stat in all of these, which is only these two, right? Because this one's already attack. Yeah. Make sure you get this to 60 before you work on these also, okay? Should be it. Damn, I missed it. No, G2. It's just Light asking me to see how his Lucy's doing. And the Piper, right? Pretty sure you build Piper like you build everybody else. Yeah, so you got anomaly proficiency, that's fine. Yeah, I just gotta get better rows. Like over here. It's okay. Yeah, over here you really want anomaly mastery here. You don't want ice damage bonus. Yeah, no, I see. You just put it to get the thing, right? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so over here, physical damage bonus, obviously. And over here, anomaly mastery. This is anomaly proficiency. This is anomaly mastery, right? Yeah. But again, oops. Focus on getting her to 61st. Focus getting her to 61st. Then focus on getting these things right. Ooh, do me next, do me next. Okay. Let's do G2! That spent 5 months on Juyuan. Where you at? Bro, do I not have you? Bro, what's your friend code? How the fuck do I not have you? The fuck? Nay, don't have me cool enough. Don't say that. Never treat you like that, man. Come on, send me your friend code. You can do it on Discord if you want. Oops. Oh, you already sent it. Oh no, you sent the mod. Oh, thank you. Thank you, by the way. I'm gonna heart your thing. Enter at your own peril. enter at the chance of acting up like a fucking insane. Like an insane man. Stupid live chat, man. Live chat sucks ass. Yeah, okay, let me write. Jeez Louise, I want to write. Oh, I can just do this. Idiot. Bello B, hello bro, what's up, Bello B? Welcome to the chat, man. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for coming up. Glad to have you here. Is your first time? Well, we just finished going through all the MIYABI leaks. It's pretty exciting. It's what we were talking about. She really seems like she's an anomaly, but she works just like a traditional DPS. You know, you put her in, you burst like crazy. That's kind of it, right? How are you feeling about MIYABI? Really excited. How does it not exist? My bad, and an extra 0, take 1 off. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, no problem. So just here, right? Like 100? 358 or 327. Is he an A? I'm pretty sure he is, right? Yeah, there you go. Dead then statum. Dead then statum. Probably saying this like a fucking idiot and not understanding the joke. Okay, you're added as my friendo. New editor bakery. That is such a G2 thing to say, man. New editor bakery. This is his pride in creation, man. This is insane. I already told you before, but congratulations on your G1, man. Yeah, she looks absolutely amazing. 7203, like what am I even gonna say? You went, yeah, in Chaotic Meadow. Yeah, of course. And Woodpecker Electro. 2, 3. Well, that fucking goddamn death roll. Such bullshit, dude. I hate the relic system so bad. You don't deserve that defense row. Jeez Louise. 2 attack, 2 crit rate, awesome. 3, yeah, 1 row and pen, because why the fuck not, right? My god, man. Looking at this one's good. This one's fine. Yeah. This one's awesome too. Wow, this one's absolutely insane. Way worth going for the attack percent. Awesome. Yeah, crit rate, 3 rolls and crit damage. This is insane, dude. This is insane. Definitely the Def is the king of cuckery, 100%, man. Well, yeah, Def is the most hated stat in any fucking game. Jeez, man. Send me the resources if you like. The stream is laggy, but please send me the resources for Abroad Studio and Travis. No, dude, that's the thing is it's only for your it depends. What I'm talking about the resources is that's for my college. You got to find the resources in your college, dude. Right? I'm just saying the opportunities that I had in my college. It depends on the college. It's not a resource that the government gives out. It's a resource that the college gives out. It really, you got to talk to the international student advisory in your college. Good luck on the essay, dude. Thanks for coming. Bell LB, you still there, man? Thanks for coming up in the chat. I don't know if you heard me talking to you, but I hope you heard. I'm going to max Tsingy skills slowly. Do it slow. Sure. It's okay. Because you want to max her to 12, 12, 12, right? Dude, phenomenal 0-1. Really cool. Really cool. Thingy, 193 impact, really good. Chuckstar Disco, Thunder Metal. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, dude. Thunder Metal is the way to go, bro. Like, I really think that with stun characters, dude, like shit, man. Like put the DPS thing in, right? Swing Jazz. Fuck Swing Jazz. DPS set. You know, for the 2-piece. I personally don't like it, right? I think the DPS is the way to fucking go. I agree with this. The call looks good. Regen. Skills are awesome. Yeah, only this one's left off. The def rolls, man. This one's fine. Oh, this one's really good. Like, I really like... I don't know about you guys, but I really like Anomaly Proficiency for supports, man. Like, I kind of low-key prioritize that for supports. I don't know if that's optimal or not, I just really like it. Swing Jazz for those who have trouble with energy. I don't have trouble, so I went Thunder Metal. Dude, I think... No, I get it. Like, I get why you use Swing Jazz. But... DPS, bro. Fuck it. Trying to get an anomaly match for the 6-spot. Yeah, over here. Yeah, this should work just fine for the for now. Yeah, 3 rolls and crit rate. It's too good to not use. But I get you. I get you. I prefer that also. Piper. Ooh, 312. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. And you don't even have the less 2 updated. It's good. Whoa, dude, this... Wow. You're really good with the 3 rolls, man. Damn. Yeah, I don't see many of these, like, left side pieces with 3 rolls. Fuck. A lot of farming. God. The 2 roll and def, man. It's not enough that it's the fucking piece that, you know, the main stat is fixed to fucking def. No, you have to roll twice on def. Jesus. Yep, Piper's looks fine. You're 2 teams, right? Well built, man. You run Caesar, Piper, her, and then just these 3, right? Yeah. Yeah, you should be able to clear everything easy peasy. Oh, my time is going to level up Soldier 11k now. Yeah. Especially with the fact that, like, you have a Bernice, you know? Off-field character, can work with any fire stuff. Are you gonna go for a lighter? You probably are, right? Or just wait for MIYABI. What are you thinking, man? No, you're not gonna go for a lighter? Okay. Fuck lighter. Who are you gonna use with Soldier 11, Ambi? For stunner? I have. Oh, you have Kalita. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know you had Kalita. Perfect. Yeah, it's all good. It's all fucking good.
月城副課長、戻ってこられたんですね。
はい。他の職員も
I'm cursed with Kalita.
到着するかと。
Well, that's kind of
会
sad.
社まで時間があるようですから、個人的に興味のある
That's me with Rena,
したいのですが、構いませんか？
もちろんです。何からお知りになりたいですか？こちらの電子カルテに私の生理学的情報は全部書いてあります。それとこっちは私のノックノックアカウントです。
誤解されているようですね。あなた個人にはいかなる興味もありません。
Guys, we're gonna do like a little bit more of the story. Then I'm gonna pull out a little bit earlier because I am very tired. But I swear to God, I'm gonna get my schedule in time now. Like Wednesday, we're gonna go up from 6 to 11. Hell yeah, dude.
そうだったんですか。それは本当に失礼しました。いや、興奮のあまり誤解しちゃって。
その笑って泣くというのは高度な芸当ですが。
Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if you guys know, but I don't know if everybody